Angelica, I heard that it was you who saved Morgan from that terrible Mr. Crumble. Well done. I was just going to start making pizza cupcakes when I found I was out of flour. Would you please get some for me? You should be able to get it from Barney at the silo. Okay, let's get over there. Brownie flour, you say? I don't have any flour, but I have lots of grain. Will that do? Here you are. If you take this to well over at the mill, you can grind it into flour. By the way, I heard that Mr. Crumble has started drilling for oil over at the Everwind Fields. Too bad. Hey, what can I do for you? Oh, you want to use the mill? Sure. Okay. This fun mill race. Hello, Angelica. You know what? I feel that you'd love to compete with Mystic, am I right? Yes, I knew it. A long time ago, there used to be a racetrack around the windmill here. The track is still here even if it's hard to see. Do you think you can beat the old master riders on this track? You think you can? You certainly are confident. That's a good thing. But this is a tough track, so don't take the victory for granted. Get ready and I will time you. Good luck. You have my flour. Perfect. These will be some fine pizza cupcakes. Here we are with Buildmaster. Oh, well, Donald the Builder. Let's see what he has to say. Stop, halt. You can't ride over the bridge. Wait a minute. Phew, it was lucky I managed to stop you. That could have gone very badly. Are you on your way to the Harves Counties? I'm sorry, but that isn't going to happen right now. Why? Well, good news and bad news. The bad news is the bridge is broken completely. Right after last winter, when the ice broke up, the bridge almost ripped right off and a big hole opened up the center of the bridge. It's completely impossible to get across right now. Good news is that I'm here to fix the bridge, so soon we should have it all fixed up so you can ride over whenever you like. I'm Donald the Builder, and who might you be? Very nice to meet you, Angelica. How long is it going to take? Honestly, this will probably take a while. I didn't know that the bridge was so high. I really don't like heights, you understand? Just inspecting the damage to the bridge is very difficult for me. Can you do it? Wow, that's really kind of you. Now out and see how bad the damage is, and come back and let me know. Okay, let's do that. How did it look? Oh, ooh, there seems to be a lot to do. Boards that are missing, beams that need to be ref- refastened, mortar that is rotting away, and it's also okay. Sorry, are you going to help? Well, thank you. You are so nice. I'm also carried away before. I'm had a bit. Yeah, sorry. Things can happen, but it was not this point. Okay, it's time to get going. When you know, then you know. If we repair the bridge, then I can finally go home to Jarlaheim too. I haven't been home since the winter, you understand. Why didn't I take the ferry? Well, let's just say I don't really like boats. Water heights, water higher than my ankles is just isn't for me. It's a good thing I have a shower instead of a bathtub, or I might not even be able to wash myself. But now we're going to have to repair the bridge. I think we need to start looking at the blueprint plans for the bridge. That way we know how it was built from the beginning. A good idea, right? You think so too? Great. Go look and see if you can find the blueprints in my truck, Angelica. I'm not exactly sure where I put it, but here's somewhere. But here's somewhere. Come back when you find it so we can get started on really fixing the bridge. Okay, let's go look. Did you find the blueprint plans? You did great. Let's get started. We got a bar for the bridge. Fine. Yes. Now we need to take a look at the at that blueprint. What do you think, Angelica? Where should we start? With the floor of the bridge. That sounds about right. If there's no bridge floor, then nobody is going to be able to get across to the Harves Counties. Okay, then I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that I forgot to bring the planks to build with. Okay, well, not exactly forgot, but they are so high up on the shelf in the warehouse that I wasn't able to climb up the ladder and get them. The good news is that I have all the machinery we need to make our own planks. Good, right? They were down on the floor in the warehouse, so I bought them instead. The saw, the planer, and the plank treatment machine. Everything is in the boxes behind the truck. Okay, we are all set, but the machinery is not assembled yet. Here, take this toolbox and assemble the machinery. Come back when you're done. Okay. Well done, Angelica. Now the machinery is in place, so we can begin to make the planks for the bridge. There, there we go. You're almost on the way, Angelica. I can almost taste the salty air from the harbor in Jarlaheim. I will miss home, but back to work. Now we need some logs to make planks from. Where do I have logs? I think it might be some at the old house. Do you know where we might be able to find some logs around here, Angelica? At the abandoned farm between here and Moorland, there are logs nobody wants. That sounds perfect. But they need to be good quality logs. Right over and bring a log back here. I'll inspect it to make sure we can use it. Okay. This log looks great. Let me have a closer look. Yep, logs like this would be perfect to make planks from, but I need this one myself, as the handbrake on my truck is not working properly. If I put this right in front of in right in front of my front wheels, then I won't have to worry about my truck rolling off down the hill, which will probably never happen, but we still walk around worrying about it. Anyways, great work. From logs to planks. Okay then, so now we need to make some planks for the bridge, Angelica. It might sound a bit complicated, but I'm sure you will do great. Just ask me if you have any questions. First, we need a log, which I'm sure you knew. So we'll start by getting a log from the abandoned farm. Then you'll use the machine behind your truck on a log to make a nice planks out of them. You need to use the machinery in the right order to make nice planks. First use the saw, then the plank, and then finally the plank treatment machine. You understand? Good. Good luck. Just ask me if you have any questions about anything. Got 5 planks. Nice. Let me see one of the planks, Angelica. These planks look excellent. You really are good with that machinery. Now the machine needs to rest for a day. They are old and rusty, so I don't want to run them too hard or they might break down completely. If you can't wait until tomorrow, there is always Billy Bulldozer. Follow the road up the hill and you'll find him. He will sell you treated planks, but it's too expensive for me. You can use the treated planks to fix the bridge. Just look for a good place on the bridge to put them. Bye for now. There, I can see you laid out some of the planks. That is very good. Now we should start with the next repair. We need to be sure that the beams hold the bridge up are properly secured to each other. For this we need nails, and a lot of them. The good news is that I have a lot of nails in my truck. The bad news is they fell off the back on the way here. It was so bumpy it just flew out all over the place. I think we should be able to collect the nails that we need pretty quickly. Then we can get back to securing the beams again, and maybe you can do it. I think I can manage to get out on the bridge at all. Right out to the road to Modern Stable and see if you can find the nails. They fell off the truck, Angelica. Good luck. Did you find the nails, Angelica? You did. Great. Why do you look so unhappy? Almost all of them are bent. Oh no! What should we do now? Hey, Angelica. We really need new nails to be able to fix the bridge. If we only have these bent nails, it's gonna take a very long time to fasten the beams, so they are properly secured. We know this part of Jorvik. Do you have any idea where we might get some new nails? In Warland? The blacksmith. He can make nails. You're thinking he can make anything. Okay. We don't really have a choice. But I'm hoping he can make nails as good as the industrial ones I bought with me. It might be more than he can manage. I trust you. I hope it goes well. We'll see you later. Okay? Greetings, Angelica. Nails. You want simple, normal nails? This is a little below my level of craftsmanship, Angelica. Well, I accept your assignment, Angelica. I can make some nails for you so that you can fix the bridge to the Harves Counties. Some of the world's finest metals is mined from the Gaudio Mountains, and it's a noble cause to restore a safe pathway to Jarlaheim and Jorvik stables. Listen to me, Angelica. These will be the most amazing nails that Jorvik has ever seen. You will be able to fasten anything together with these nails, and they will never loosen. I swear it. But to begin a mastering piece, we need raw material, and only the best would do. Ride to the Damascus mine and break off some iron ore. Or I can use right over and come back when you have enough. Okay? This ore is exactly what I need to make the very best nails. Okay. Greetings, Angelica. Your nails are almost ready, but in order to finish them, I need the last and most important ingredient. Ashes from Garnock's Fury. Angelica, near me it's an unmarked and simple box. It contains the most powerful ashes in the world, ashes from Garnock's Fury. This stew is what it's going to transform your nails. The great Garnock's ashes have been added, but for the power to work and bond with the nails, my fire will have to burn hotter than even before. only when it burns with the heat of the sun, with the ashes and the iron joined together in the strongest of bonds. If the fire needs to burn as hot as the sun, we need to get some fuel for it, Angelica. Behind my house on the ledge facing the mountain is a store of the finest cup in Moreland. Carry them here and put them on the fire. Then, when they are burning hot like the sun, the nails should be ready for the final strike with the hammer. When that is done, I'll be ready to deliver these small masterpieces into your hands. Look at these nails, Angelica. Please accept these nails and use them with forethought and wisdom. In the wrong hands, these nails could be more powerful than the sharpest of swords. Use these on the bridge and you are repairing, and watch how it gets stronger and stronger with every nail you use. If you need more, come back and I will help you. If you are impatient, you can certainly buy more quality nails from Billy Bulldozer. He's near the bridge building site. Take care, Angelica. Now the beams are securely fastened, Angelica. You know what? The bridge is whole again. I'm going back to When the bridge is whole again, I'm going back to Jarlaheim as fast as I can. The only stop I'm gonna make is at the inn on the other side of the bridge. I wonder if it's still open. The bridge collapsing must have been a disaster for them. But anyway, back to work. It's time for us to start with the next step of the repair. We need to seal the bridge properly so it don't get any further cracks or ice damage again. Unfortunately, we can't start right away. How can I put it nicely? I guess I could say I have good news and bad news. Again? I don't have that before. The good news is that I have received extra money from the council to only use eco-friendly material in the construction, so I had a lot of wonderful vegetarian-based caulking. Good, right? Unfortunately, now the caulking is gone. It was on the back of the truck, but when I looked 5 minutes ago, it wasn't there anymore. Someone must have taken it. Wait, look over there. That looks like some of the caulking on the ground. The bag must have leaked. It's a clue, Angelica. Follow the clues and find the thief. The thief. What, birds have eaten up the caulking? Yes, I did contain lots of sunflower seeds, but it was a hole in the bag. So how did they manage to fly away with it? There's a lot of birds. Yes, some birds can be pretty clever, you know. They might have all helped to fly away with it. I guess it sounds really strange, doesn't it? Anyway, it is what it is. Does this mean I won't get to see beautiful Jarlaheim again? Now, are you going to get? How are you going to get corky now, Angelica? I have no idea what to do. How I'm going to get home to Jarlaheim. You know, from my hut I can see the horses at your big stables in the morning. It'll be wonderful to be able to hear them again. Sigh. What? You can make corking? Okay, how? Miss Holsworth? No, I'm not familiar with her, unfortunately. She's good with anything eco-friendly. Okay, I don't really know, but I don't really have a choice. If you think it's a good idea, then you should just ride over and ask her. Good luck, Angelica. Eco-friendly caulking. I haven't made that before, but it sounds exciting. You think she's excited about it? So we need to make some caulking to repair the bridge between the Harves Counties and the Highland. It could be fantastic to be able to travel to York Staples again. So I'll help you. This is an old recipe for caulking that I learned from my old grandma. In my family, it has been used to both as caulking and as toppings for sandwich. It's delicious actually, even if it doesn't stick to the roof. Even if it does stick to the roof of your mouth. But this is secret family recipe, so you have to promise me not to share it with anyone. Do you promise? Okay, first things we need to do is cook up the base of the caulking. I have a few ingredients here, but I'll have to go get the rest from the nature. The plants we need are dotted here and there around morning and shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay. Right, Angelica, these are perfect. Now we can start cooking them up. Doesn't that smell wonderful? That is the best cooking in a pot. That's the base of the caulking cooking in my pot in the kitchen. So now I need to add the final ingredients to the mix so it will become perfect eco-friendly caulking. The first things I need is a bag of oats. I don't need a lot of oats, but it's a big bridge, so we should order enough so we have some to make more later. In modern staples, there are barrels of oats all over the place. Thomas has said that I can take as many as I need, so please ride over and pick one for me. Pick one up for me. Come back here when you have collected the barrel. Good luck. Excellent, Angelica. Now we have the oats. We need some extra for later. And some extra for later. Sorry. Now the base of the caulking has cooked for a whole day, and the oats have been added. It's beginning to smell really good. Now we can add the most important ingredients, glue root. Without the caulking will just fall apart and the caulking dries out and won't stick well enough in your mouth if you're going to eat it, which I definitely will be doing. Glue root is very common here in Moreland, so it shouldn't be a problem to find it. The root is the most important part, not the leaves, and it can be hard to get the root out of the ground, so when you're getting the root out of the ground, be careful and be careful the root don't come off. If the root come off, you will have to find another glue root plant and try again. Come back when you have enough glue root and we'll try finish off the caulking. Okay? That went well with the glue root, Angelica. You should make the perfect caulking. Give me a second to mix it. There, perfect. This should seal the bridge as tight as it can be, and there is enough left for a sandwich or two for me. Here's a bag of caulking that you can use for repairing the bridge, Angelica. Come back tomorrow if you would like me to make more. If you can't wait until tomorrow, then I'm sure you can buy some slightly less environment-friendly caulking from that Billy Bulldozer guy. He's near the bridge building site. Now I'm going to have a sandwich. Yum.